I think we are live. So big shout out to Chrissy from Footprint Tarot who has joined me for tonight for a little while.
Hello for a little while, yes, and
Yeah.
hello everyone. It's lovely to see you. I try to catch Ron before I go and do. I do a members only live on Sunday morning, and I try to
Oh,
catch
that's
Ron
great.
before I go and do that and say hello and stuff. And I thought it'd be lovely if he invited me to join him. So I said, invite me.
Why not? Why not? Uh, how's the weather there? I guess you guys are
It's
still in.
we had some storms overnight, and we might have some storms later this morning, and then it should be clearing up, and then probably going back to hot. I'll check the weather. I mean, we haven't had the severe heat wave for the last week or so that we had for the previous weeks, but February is famous for that. But yeah, we're going to get up to mid like 35 and 34 later this week, but that's not heat wave conditions here. Um, but it's still
Well,
going to get warm.
we're not getting. Okay, just give me a second because I'm reading the chat and stirring up the questions up there. So I have you.
Mm. Oh, yes. Mm.
Okay, I have you on there. So, he, oh, where is Chrissy? She's in Australia, by the way.
I am in Perth in Western Australia.
Yeah.
So, yeah,
Mm.
in the same timeline as in the same time zone as Beijing and China. So
Here I had winter, winter.
it's
Yeah,
it's summer.
yeah.
It's wrapping up summer here. Yes. Hmm.
So, so here we had cold weather like crazy. Now,
Yeah.
now the temperature is starting to melt. It,
Hmm.
crazy weather up and down like that. Okay,
And that can bring
so
its own dangers, can't it?
yeah, well, we're
Mm.
just lucky I didn't high winds. We didn't lose electricity because
Mm.
power went out all over near me, but not here.
Hmm.
So every time that happens, I'm just grateful. So
Yeah.
why not? Because I live in the country and I got a well, so you need electricity to pull up the water,
Mhm.
or you don't have water. You
Yeah.
see what? Yeah.
That
So,
is. Yeah.
yeah,
Hello to everyone. I've seen Sharon. I've seen Dean from
yeah.
the
I,
Red Moon.
I just want to
Teresa.
let people know that before I couldn't see the moderators on StreamYard. Now I can. They're all in blue, and I just enjoy it
With the
because,
little spanner next to them. Hmm.
yeah, before I used to have to go to YouTube to see
Hmm.
who is moderator and who is not. I know
Hmm.
most, but I see when the Pisces Paula's in here as moderator, Sharon Stipe, Patricia
Hmm.
Fonso, Pisces Greta, big hugs to her and all
Hmm.
my moderators. They're doing a fantastic job always. uh,
Yeah.
so I enjoy this part because now I don't have to go on YouTube and see, oh, did I make this person the moderator or not? You know what I
Yeah.
mean? You still
Yeah.
have to go to YouTube to do that, but at
Mhm.
least I know who they are. I can see them. Yeah. So,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
anyway, um, so tonight I thought we'd do angel cards reading. Instead
What card? What card? Angel
angel.
card.
Yeah,
Okay. I have some
like
angel cards. What cards are
like,
you
like
using?
this, like this
Talking to
top
heaven.
heaven. Yeah.
I don't have
Uh,
those ones, but
you don't need those ones. You got other ones.
I
It's
do
okay.
have some angel cards, my darling. I do. Yeah. I've
But
got the angel pack
just to let
card.
people know, I don't go. I don't want to do medical readings
Mhm.
because I don't do that because I'm not a doctor. Legal questions either because I'm not a lawyer. And third parties, the people are not here. So
Yeah.
because the person's not here, so I can't read on somebody that's not here. Put it
Yeah.
that way. Okay, and
I
it's
mean,
you have to
I
have
try to.
permission anyways. So I
Yeah.
try to stay away from those. Okay. Um,
Yeah.
so I just wanted to say hi to a bunch of people here. Teresa's in the house. Sherry French, Sharon Sipe, Maxime Ladouceur, Tina, NCC. Yeah, I got you up there. Okay.
Mhm.
Whoops. Where did I go? Hey, this chat goes crazy. I went to click on it and jumped up. I said, where? I said, no, I didn't want to miss anybody.
Well, you tell me who I've got the Angel Tarot cards by Radley Valentine. Okay, so I've got these
Oh,
here.
I have
Okay.
Chocolate into Heaven with James Van Prague. I love that. Especially when you want a message from the a personal loved one on the other side.
Mm-hmm.
Let's charge for that.
And the other cards, the other angel cards I have, well, I've got about 3 decks with angels.
I
Is
got
I've got
Angel
this,
Guide from Ray. What's his name? Kyle Ray.
uh-huh.
Okay.
No, I don't know that one.
And I
I've got,
have. Oh, you got these ones then.
yes, they're the ones I've got here. And I've also got these Doreen Virtual ones. They're little angel therapy oracle cards.
Okay.
So,
Yeah. So
so who are we going to read a card for first, Ron?
oh my God. Hi, I haven't seen you in a long time. I hope your things are well with you.
Hi,
Such a
Fatima.
nice- Hi, how
Hi,
are you?
Kathy. Hi, my darling. I got your email. I sent out an impulse.
I hope that Debbie H is also well or getting better because I know they're I don't know, I didn't get an update lately, but I know that they're helping each other because
Yeah.
Debbie H has a big wow, you know, she got cancer, so she's taking treatments and that, and I hope things go well. Pisces Paula,
Pisces readers got
eight,
my request, please.
855. I don't know. Let's see who I have right now. I have
Yeah.
Pisces Sherry French, Patricia Franzino, Pisces Greta, Tina. No, I don't have Pisces Paula yet. I must have missed it, but he at 8:55. I'm not there yet. I'm just I'm just scrolling down right now like crazy. So she said 8:55. I'm not at 8. I don't have 8:55 yet. Well,
8:35. There was one.
hi, 8:35.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Jenny's in the house too. That's Kim C is in the house. Kim. I just
How will this week go? Pisces Paul has said. Mm-hmm.
Just where 8:30.
8:35, and it's for Pisces Paula, and it's got how will this week go?
Ooh, I'm trying to find. This is crazy going up and down like that. I wish I didn't miss, but I have to. Kim, hi Ron. Okay, I have you. Started. There's Kim C had a question. So somebody can pick that up. Pisces Paula, can you repost your question or something? 'Cause I can't.
And then there's Kim C posted at 9:34,
I got her. I just got her. Yeah.
and
Hi, Secret of the Red Moon Tarot. Welcome. Pisces Paula. Okay, I got her. I just found her. Jesus. Woo. Okay. So we have 7 up there so far.
okay.
Yeah. Oh, I just want to say hi to Ginny.
Hi, Ginny.
Yeah. How are you?
Yeah.
Hope things are well with you. Yeah.
I'm only here for about half an hour, so yeah.
Let me see. Yeah. Okay. I'll put the first one up there for you.
Yeah, okay. I
Okay.
just have a commitment on my own, but I can push it back a few minutes, so that's not a problem.
Well, first of all, she wanted a card, but I just want to answer her question, because she said my hubby and I got our single shot this morning, and we'll get the second shot in September. Was told not to need to get a single shot every 10 years anymore. The only thing I know about that is that I didn't get a shingle shot. My wife didn't either, but she got shingles twice.
Yeah.
Okay, but I don't know about getting you need it twice. I don't know about nothing. I can't assure you on that. Except I know when I took care of my wife, and it's really painful to get shingles. It really is. I had to take care of her, so usually on one side, and it really hurts. So I just want to put that out. So I have you up there, Rita, for the card. Okay,
Okay.
angel card.
I got the two of fire here for that one, and the two of fire is about strategy in the bigger picture. So to me, that is saying, of course, it is a medical issue. We're not doctors, so
No, we're not.
follow the strategy as outlined by your doctors. That is the best advice we can give you there, or I can give you there, and because they have a view, a more global view of what this is all about, and follow whatever their strategy is. But don't listen to somebody who says, "Oh, you don't need the second shot." Listen to the strategy of the doctors.
So the question she wanted was, could you please just pull cards for me? Thank you. But I wanted to answer her question because she put that in the chat at first. So that's her.
Yeah, I pulled an angel card, and it is listen to the strategy and look at the bigger picture.
Okay.
So and then you can't go wrong listening to strategy that is by people who are trained to help you in these things. And if it's a personal issue, look at the bigger picture as what's involved, and not a non-medical issue. If it's a personal issue or a communication issues, again, look at the bigger picture when developing the strategy.
Well, you always go see a professional for that medical
Yes,
stuff.
definitely.
So we're not doctors.
No.
All I know is my personal, what I know personally about shingles is my wife had it twice. So. And it's
My
pretty
mum, I remember my mum had it a long time ago, and she was in so much pain. It was so awful.
Yeah.
And I didn't know what was going on. And my dad said, she's got shingles. I had no idea what that was. I should have at that age, because it wasn't like I was 5 or 6 years old. I was in my early 20s. So, but so it's something that me and my hubby are going to be looking into about.
Yeah. You didn't get one yet? I didn't either.
No, I'll have to talk to my doctor. Because we're 57. So apparently that's prime target age. So.
Yeah. Well, I know it's painful, but I have some tricks that I had to do. It was baking powder. I think it's baking powder or baking soda in the bathtub. But you have to put it on because that stuff there, once you get it, blisters all over the place. It's on one side. Usually you don't get it. It's usually on one side. And it goes right down. It depends where you have it. And you put this baking soda or baking powder, whatever, I don't remember, make a so that it'll absorb the whatever puffs or liquid that comes out, bubbles, things like that, because it leaks all over it. And it makes more when it does that. So by doing that, you limit the spread of it.
Yeah, I think they caught it pretty early with my mum, because I remember back with her shoulder. With her shoulder, I remember her crying and putting cream on her, and just the amount of pain. It didn't go all over her body, because I think they got on it relatively early. But it was a long time ago, and it's not nice to hear someone you care about crying from pain.
It's horrible. I mean, it's
now my dad wasn't perfect, but you could just tell that he wished he'd got it instead of her. He would not want her to be in any pain like that. So, yeah. Anyway, so
Thank you all for being here. Thank you for hitting the thumbs up. Thank you to all my wonderful moderators. I can see you on StreamYard. Before I couldn't, so that is something to see you guys in blue. So, and I want to say hi to MK Karen. Let me see. I have her. Yeah, she said hi. She said hi to you too. So I'm pulling cards for Chrissy. For Chrissy. I'm thinking about
yeah.
I'm pulling cards for Gita from the Talking to Heaven. Okay. I guess this is all I'm going to pull. I have 5 of them. So I don't know, Rita, if you've been thinking about somebody, but usually I read these cards as if I'm getting a message from a loved one on the other side. See? That's what I use these cards for anyway. So I'm just going to hide this. I'm going to show you the cards I have. First card I got, the earth is our school. So the lessons we learn here, we learn lessons, we go through experiences on our journey as a human being. I don't know if you're somebody you were thinking lately, but it says, although you may not understand it now, everything happens for a reason. And you see there's 2 puzzles, 2 hands, and the puzzle goes together because we don't understand everything sometimes. Sometimes it's later on in life that we understand these things. Like I've been through some stuff I understood later on. I was met by so many loving people. Once you transit on the inside, you are met by your loved ones, dogs, cats, the whole works. So even animals that we're connected because love connects everything together. So. And trying to tell you, I am standing right next to you. And it seems to be a male figure. Yeah, it's a male figure. So I don't know if you're thinking about somebody lately, but there's a male figure on the other side who standing right beside you. And the message is, I am with the rest of the family. Okay, as you can see here. And it's beautiful near water, sunshine, I believe, yeah. Or there's a sunset. Yeah, that's a sunset. Okay, so I hope that resonates with you, Rita, and thank you so much for your question. So let me see. Where am I now? I'm going to find myself. We have Sherry French, we have Patricia Franzino, Dina, Kim C, Pisces, Paula, and Geek Hillbilly says hi, Chrissy and Ron.
Yes, hi. If I'm waving, I'm waving to everyone like Marsha Green, Joanne Pena, Lisa Ram, everyone who said hello to me. Big kisses, okay?
He says also, I just got a notice, just got out of insulin shock. Wow. It says, how is James? He wants to know how is James your husband, Chrissy?
James is my husband, everyone. Thank you.
Okay.
And I don't know who Nancy is, but I think Nancy means me. Hi, Amanda Carroll. And yeah. Yes, James is going well. So, yeah.
Okay, Lisa M., I just saw your question.
Angel card for Sherry. Yeah. 4 of air. Sherry, I've got the 4 of air, which is the 4 of swords here, and that is, I need to step back. a need to withdraw for a little bit and gather your personal defences in, and don't allow yourself to be rushed into making a decision. I've just cut the smaller angel therapy cards here, and it's got mediumship. So it's got, you have the ability to connect with departed loved ones. So maybe it's a good time to start exploring that a little bit more, because it's a good time to take that rest and step back, because a lot of turmoil has been resolved recently, and it's a good time to start exploring that gift a little bit more. So, yeah.
Dina wants to know if shingles is like chickenpox. It is sort of.
It is chickenpox. It is the chickenpox virus, and yeah, it's.
You can't scratch it, because if you scratch it, you just spread it around, and it gets worse.
Oh, and Pisces Greeter, I'm just forgot to pick up an angel therapy card for you, and it's Ascended Masters, powerful, loving, and wise and spiritual teachers of watching over and guiding you. So that, I think, ties in with what Ron was saying about the male figure next to you, helping you, guiding you. Hi, Kiba Lion, Bora Bora 333. Hello.
So I'm going to do Sherry French. I picked the Angel Guide Oracle card, so I'll do him. You continue with the next one if you can.
Okay. Oh, look, I can delay mine a little bit. Actually, Sherry usually joins me on my members only. I have a members only, so and Geek usually joins me. So I think two of the people who usually join me are on here. So if they're okay with me maybe running a little bit late and stuff, that's fine. I can join you for a little bit more.
Lisa M said you need 2 shingle shots 6 months apart. The one-time shingle shot is in the past or not as effective.
Yeah,
it could be. It depends where you are, but I don't know
that makes sense. If Pisces was told that her next, haven't got her shot, her next one would be during September, that would make sense. Yes.
Sorry, I'm reading the chat at the same time. I'm pulling cards, so it's a lot of work for me to do both at the same time.
Yeah, unfortunately, I can't highlight the questions for people. So that's,
yeah. Okay, I'm going to read what I have for you, Sherry French. But I don't know if it resonates with you. So I picked these cards from Angel Guide. The first card, I'm just going to hide you. I have if you have a question on your mind, the first one that says no, for some reason, a yes, no question, it says no. Okay. I don't know what your question is in your mind. And it's something about honesty and communication. So I don't know if it could be relationship or about something, a relationship, a yes, no question. It says honesty and communication is the second one I pulled. The other one I pulled is take a step back and listen to your gut, your intuition, what your heart is expressing to you. Connect to your heart, because sometimes our minds are really pull us in somewhere else. And also look for signs and reminders. So I don't know if that resonated with you, but that's what I have for you, Sherry French. It might be something you have in mind or questioning something. And I hope that resonates with you. Okay, we'll move on.
Ron, Can I
Yeah.
just I just thought I'd try a little experiment
Go ahead.
and thinking about Sherry. And it's interesting you said signs because I drew a little picky here and it got Sherry along a road and there is a signpost there with several signs, but it's being twirled around by the wind. And this little thing over on this side is what she's left behind. So she's basically past the go, no go, the halfway mark. And it might be a little bit more wayward than she's anticipating what's coming ahead, but you can deal with it, my darling. I just thought I'd concentrate and then just drew what came into my head. So
I just wanted to answer.
yeah.
Who said that? Okay, I think Lee. Oh, Tina. She said, I think it's baking soda, like a paste. Yeah, something like that. I mixed the both of them, but they look the same to me. But yeah, Joanne, we're doing angel card reading, so
Patricia.
I'm reading that. So Patricia finds in hi Ron, will the water damage on the ceiling in my apartment be fixed?
Okay, I've got the 8 of Swords here, the 8 of Air, and it says it's an illusion of being trapped, a lack of self-confidence, afraid to take action. Don't be afraid to step forward and demand what is your right, which is a safe and healthy home. It's got vegetarian, vegan for the angel therapy card here. Fresh organic fruits and vegetables give you a boost of high life force energy, which elevates your spiritual frequency. So, I mean, that's an odd pair to have. They'll have been trapped, but take a boost. It's like taking that boost of energy from eating good food and injecting it into your confidence.
Are you reading on Patricia Francino or somebody else?
Patricia, yeah. And about her feeling, yes. So take that boost of energy, Patricia Franzino, and boost it to your self-confidence. Make that demand. You have that right. It will get fixed. But stand up and say, don't let them paint you into a corner over it. Keep pushing. You have a right to a safe and healthy home. So keep pushing.
I'll tell you my feeling about that. There's somebody dragging their feet.
They are.
They're dragging their feet, and it's. I get frustration. I get the feeling frustrated like crazy about that. Somebody dragging their feet. But insist that you have the right to have your ceiling fixed. Insist on it. And the cards I pulled, you asked, will my damage on my ceiling on the ceiling in my apartment be fixed? The first card that come out is a positive card. It's the Sun card. That's a positive card. It's clear, okay, that you will have your ceiling fixed. Also, the second card I pulled to confirm the first one is the Six of Wands, which is victory. So it's coming, okay? But insist on it because you do have the right. There's somebody's dragging their feet. So,
yeah.
Okay. So, I hope that answered your question, Patricia. And thank you so much for being here. Thank you for all your moderating. Thank you for your support. Thank you, everybody, for that.
Patricia, I closed my eyes and a little thing came in, and this is the cardinal points of the compass, but without the south. This person likes to try and dodge sideways so that they can sort of prolong things as possible. But you keep driving it to the north point. That means keep insisting. Don't back down. Otherwise, they'll dodge it for ages. Yeah. But they're not so stupid as to let everything go south. But they really are the sort of person who need to kick up the bum to get moving. Give it to them.
Yeah, they're that's what I was feeling, dragging their feet. They're it's frustrating. I get that feeling frustrated even in my body. I go, whoa, just, I wanna, like you said, kick him up the bum, yeah, whatever, politely.
I wouldn't be polite about it.
Anyway, yeah.
Nothing polite about it. Kick up the
bum. Well, as long as you don't get brown feet.
Metaphorical, a metaphorical kick up the bum. That way you stand no chance of breaking your toes.
Oh, Pisces says, Pisces Creator says, my dad passed away in 2003 and lost our baby boy, stillborn back in 19. Yeah. So there you go. So the cards I pulled on for her. So it resonated. So thank you so much for putting that up. Now I'm still reading the chat. I got to do the. Okay, I'm going to put another question up there. It's Tina. She wants to know, hi, Ron, may I have an angel card? Yes, you can. You may. Yes, you may. Bora Bora, hi, Kiba. Hi.
Tina McSee. Tina McSee. Hi.
Geek says, Ron, I have a running joke about James being the Aussie version of Carlton, the doorman. Heard but never seen.
Yes.
Yeah. He hides in the cupboards. He hides in the cupboards in the other room.
And the guy from Home Improvement who you only ever saw the top of his head.
Right. Yeah, that's right.
That is,
that's correct.
Okay, so Tina, let's see. I've got the 7 of Earth pulled for you, and seeds well planted and a temporary pause in action. So don't stress if you don't immediately see the results of your hard work. It will come in. The rewards will come in. And I've cut the Angel Therapy deck for you. And it's got singing and dancing. Express yourself and awaken your 5 psychic senses through the magical power of music and movement. So I feel like the message between these two is, yes, there might be a bit of a pause before the expected outcome happens, but use that time to express yourself and look after yourself and have a little bit of fun. You've worked hard. Just wind down a little bit, have a little bit of fun, sing, dance, do whatever you like that makes you happy. And because there's going to be a little bit of pause, but everything's going to work out well. So use that downtime wisely to look into yourself and find what makes you happy. Okay?
I didn't get the question from Joanne, so if you could put it back up, or somebody can put it so I can start it, because I have so many things to do. I have to read and pull up the questions in time there. So.
And getting ready to retire, Tina McSee has said. Yeah.
She's getting to retire, okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
I thought line dancing went through my head then, Tina McSee. So I'm going to draw you. Not that I'm the best drawer in the world, as you're about to see, but I'm drawing you a cowboy boot with lots of filigree and fun stuff on it and some tassels. Don't just step out with flair. Okay.
I got hot on some. Oh, wow.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
I worry about you sometimes, my darling, because you come on a Saturday night, and you're on there for quite a long time, and sometimes I get a bit worried. So don't overdo it.
I only come once a week, so it's not overdue. It's not like some people go every friggin' night and They go down every night, and in the daytime twice a day, and they burn the batteries out.
Yeah, I mean, some weeks I'll have do some special stuff. I've got actually an extra live tomorrow, a special with my dear friend Ann Simpson, Dr. Ann. So I've got that happening tomorrow, and so I generally do Saturday morning for members only, and Tuesday night I do a little tea time.
Okay, I got the Angel Tarot
You've got
card.
the same angel cards I've got, yeah.
Yeah, and I think you had one of the same one. I got the Three of Fire, which is abundance. Things look very good. Have patience at this time. Make long-term plans.
Yes.
So look at all the details.
That is a good partnership with the Seven of Pentacles. So
like looking at your retirement financial stuff to make sure that everything is there. That you know, just don't think you're gonna get it. Just make sure that it's good for you. So 4 of water, I got the 4 of water. Missing an opportunity. When I say, oh geez, these cards are hard to read. Discontentment or boredom. Open your eyes to the possibilities. Okay, yeah. Did you get the 8 of water a while ago?
No, I didn't. No.
Okay, it says
I got the 7 of Earth, so the 7 of Pentacles.
Okay,
and the 3 of Fire that you had up there.
Falling in love or reassurance of a relationship, spiritual growth, and a chance into the intuition, a new home. So like a new beginning. Okay, something like that. The 2 of Earth, I have too much going on at once. The need to make a decision. Consider a more playful approach. That means having fun, taking that little bit of time to enjoy yourself. Okay, it's important because sometimes we get so serious in life, we forget to laugh, enjoy life. That's a lot of cards in this. This deck is so many cards.
Well, it's the usual amount. It's just the size of them, you know. That's yeah.
Try to put them back in the box. It's like fighting with. Okay. No, I didn't get your question, Joanne. So I'm sorry, but if
I should just ask for an angel card. That's
okay.
Yeah.
Because I have to read the chat at the same time. That's the problem with it. So I got to put the next one. So, Kim C, if you're still here.
Will I find a commercial building for my daycare this year?
Okay, she wants to start a daycare, or she has a daycare. She wants to move.
Oh my goodness! Tell you, I went to shuffle.
Yeah.
And a card flew out. The Archangel Metatron, which is a major arcana, and it's the Chariot. So this is definite victory, forward movement, travel, finding a new site. Yes. So this is a big yes. Okay, you will find that building. So let's do a cut into the deck of angel therapy cards, and it's got cut your cords. There's Archangel Michael to clear ask Archangel Michael, here's the card, to clear any old attachments, to fear the stem from past relationships and freeing you from destructive patterns. What I'm getting from that is that loosen the grip a little bit on your expectations. No building is ever going to fit every exact criteria. But as long as it's, and you've got the big important ones, and then you've got the less important ones, and then you've got the, if it were perfect, it would have this. Let go of the if it were perfect, it will have this. So go for the main important ones and the really add a bonus to it. Okay. The bonus ones that will add to it. But all those little ideas of what perfection would be, or that minutia, let go of that, and you will find the building a lot quicker.
Yeah. Okay. I have a lot of negotiation going on because the cards I pull, I'll show you. There's a lot of negotiating contracts. Okay, this is what I have for you, Kim C. The first card I got, okay, I'm just going to hide that. First card I got is the Two of Cups. So that's that's a contract. I say contract. So this is confirmation of what you're asking, okay? Confirmation. Because the two people coming together and joining their cups together, celebrating. I have the Six of Pentacles, which is also negotiation. These two are communicating, negotiating about the money, the aspect of financial and everything aspect of it. So the answer is you will find it, but you're going to have to work at it a little bit. Okay, communicate, reach out. So I hope that helps you. I hope it resonates with you, and thank you so much for your question. Now, let me see where I'm at. I'm still looking for that Joanne's question. I can't find her. So, Pisces, Paula wants a card for how will this wants a card. No, she wants to know how will this week go. I was gonna hi warrior girl, Armanda Carl. Hi. I was gonna ask you, Chrissy, you find how do you find the energy lately? I mean, it's pretty damn heavy. I find it heavy, but I can deal with it. But I need to rest.
The energy.
Yeah, the energy is heavy. Like
I
like what's going on? I don't know. There's the quakery stuff. I don't know what the
yeah, I mean,
all over the world.
Sometimes I think people can see the energy being sapped from me if I'm doing an extra long thing.
Yeah.
But I love doing this. So sometimes even if I'm really tired and a bit headachy, I will still do it because I love doing this. But it's like it's an important part of my life, and it fills a void in me. So it helps me.
Yeah.
Energy. Love drives it a lot. And sometimes, yeah, I do get really, really just, I'm just not at the best day. And so I'll put out a little video, as my viewers have seen. I'll always try to put out a little video saying, look, I just cannot do it today. And it could be for various reasons, but I don't know. It energizes me in a way very few things do. I'm majestic, and it can be tiring.
Something of what I do, it's mostly everything outside of me. Like, well, when you walk into grocery stores, the people, the way they act, the way I feel the friggin' energy. That's what, so I have a tendency to isolate myself. Like I'm in the country, I have that chance to, so I can stay in peace and balance.
It can be. It can be the people. I mean, at the end of it.
Sometimes what I do to ground myself, because I love to work with wood, I play with that. I create things with wood. That really, boom, that grounds me and keeps my energy in balance instead of, whatever. But I can Sometimes I can feel everybody's energy. I have to be careful with.
That must be absolutely draining. I mean, I can feel very drained at the end of a day's work. The people I work with are great. I work in a great environment, but work is just very draining. If I want to ground myself, you know what? My desk is a beautiful, big, solid wood desk, and it's real wood. Listen to that. Yeah. It is real. It is solid, and I will put my hands on it, and it's got to be at least 50 to 60 years old.
There you go. Tina says, yes, thank you. Thanks, Ron. Meeting with my advisor at the end of the month. That's great approach, put it that way. So that everything will be clear to you when you make that decision. Thank you.
Amanda Carroll has just said have I ever had a life as an Aboriginal Australian? Amanda, we might look at that a little bit later, okay? So she's further down, so we'll see what we can do. Ron, but Ron, don't let me take over, darling.
I won't let you take over because I can always remove you anytime I want. I'm joking. But yeah. Look, I'm doing my best to answer it. But I just want to say, Joanne, I have your question. You wanted a card, and I wanted to say hi to some people that just. And Jen, I have your question up there, so just wanted to let you know. So, because I'm reading the chat at the same time, and I'm trying to do what
Ron, I can read their people's responses in the chat if you like, and that will save you having to go down and find the responses. And if you like, and then you can concentrate on finding the questions.
See where I'm at. I'm still scrolling down the chat. It's crazy. It's long like crazy, and I don't get folks. Yeah. Thumbs up. And give me a comment after the show because it helps my channel.
Yeah.
If you leave comments after the show and if you do the thumbs up, because
I hadn't even thought about asking people to leave comments on mine.
YouTube looks at that, Yeah, it does. So
that YouTube algorithm, yeah.
Yeah, YouTube is playing games. Instead of going up, they put me down. I lost maybe 20 subscribers for nothing. I don't know what's happening.
Yeah, I get the odd, 8 subscribers have gone, and I'm like, yeah. And it's possibly because they haven't been on for a while, or
Mm-hmm. So, let me see. Only one question per person, please. So, Amanda Carroll, okay. Question I had. Oh, okay. That's Amanda Carroll. I see her down there. So, I'm getting a heat wave. Sorry about that. Jenny, yeah, okay. I have your question up there. Thank you. I finally made it to the bottom. Wow. I mean,
Flora lives about 60 kilometres south of me. She's in Perth, Western Australia as well.
She comes from Australia too, don't you? Flora?
Yes, she lives about 60 kilometres south of where I am.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Welcome. Thank you for being here. Let me see where I'm at. I gotta find myself. This is hard to do. I know you have a show, so I don't want to keep you up.
No, it's okay. It's okay. Like I said, but my most frequent joiners are already on here. It's just, how will this week go? Okay.
Yeah, how will this week go?
For Paula Pisces. Let's have a look. I've got the page of fire, outgoing, creative, confident, and mischievous. News of an exciting new endeavor, and use your originality and ingenuity. So here it is, the page of fire, and it's like a dragon. Awesome. So this is like this opportunity. To me, Page is a foundation card. So this is an opportunity that is something that you could build on in the future, especially if it's about expressing yourself and expressing a talent that is unique to you. And it's, yeah. And what do the Archangel Therapy cards say in books? Your life purpose involves writing, reading, editing, or selling spiritually based books. So go with your instinct.
Okay.
If it's writing, I'm not going to tell you what to write or where to look for your inspiration, but let your spirituality guide you. Okay? And it could provide a great opportunity to help you with this opportunity. And it could be the foundation of something fantastic for you in the future. So look out for any opportunities to express yourself this week. Okay?
You're talking about dragon. I was was invited to do meditation with Danny Shea.
Oh, yes.
Shamanic,
Yeah.
And talking about a dragon showed up. My personal dragon showed up, and I was riding in it. It was so much fun. Wow. It was so much fun. My personal dragon.
Oh.
My personal dragon. And the dragon told me that I love you, and I said I love you too. And I was hugging my dragon, hugging my dragon.
How can you not love dragons? I mean,
yeah. And it's also protecting, you know. Yeah.
They represent all that mystical power, all that personal power that we have within ourselves. And it's, at least to me. And I don't know where that came from because it just came out. I've never really thought about what dragons represent before, but yeah.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna pull. Okay. Oh wow. I'm gonna Pisces Paula. I believe that's who I was reading on, right? So that was I enjoyed that. I had a happy feeling, comfortable feeling, a joyful feeling of I was having fun during the meditation. I was, and it brought me to places, that I never seen before, like. And I saw a healing circle while holding hands with everybody, and it was all green, a deep, deep green, and it was amazing. I had to talk about that when I was there. So yeah. So Pisces Paula, how will this week go? I have cards for you that I pulled, and I hope it makes sense to you. Yeah. Yeah. So I was just reading what Pisces Paula was writing. Amanda Carol Ron says, if you feel or think that question is probably true. That's it.
Yes.
Yeah. So, yeah, I said I was doing angel cards is for people that wanted an angel card, Joanne. So I don't know. Maybe.
Good person, yeah.
Yeah, because sometimes you can get pretty heavy questions in here. So the Pisces Paula, your week is going to clear up. Okay, I have the sun. Okay, things are going to clear up. Clearing what? What's going to clear up? I had the Five of Wands. This is conflict. This is inner relationship conflict around you, people that are around you. Okay. Like I'm saying, but but you have the strength and the power, and you did the work. So it's clear that I got the Nine of Wands, which is another victory card. For me, it's a victory card. And I have the Six of Wands, which is the double victory card. So that's confirmation. that it'll be a victorious week. You'll get through it. Okay, whatever crap they throw at you, you have the ability to go through it because you're strong enough. You have the strength and the power. And I'm just going to put it out there. Use your feminine power. Put it that way. You have it. Use it. Your time has come. Okay, to shine your light. Put it that way. I don't know why it's something. I just had to put it out there. Okay. So I hope it resonates with you. Thank you so much.
Oh, Paula Pisces says she used to be an editor for 2 newspapers, but
Okay.
she read it constantly. Oh my goodness, that is
Wow.
that is such a great foundation. I think there might be an opportunity to use that foundation. So, and I certainly hope that Ron's wonderfully positive cards for you for this week, but work out too. So, yeah.
So I hope that resonated with you. Let me see where I'm at there. This chat is going nuts. You can't control the chat, but you can slow it down. Geek Hillbilly. I think we read on that a while ago. Okay.
Oh, you just got out of insulin shock. Yeah, and how is James? Yeah, James is fine, and it's so good that you just got out of the insulin shock. Take care of yourself, my darling. The world would be a much sadder place without you. So take care.
Yeah, he I guess he would. Yeah, he's
your role.
He had an operation, I think, on one eye, and I think he.
Yeah. Yes, he had glaucoma and an operation, cataract.
And what was my role with Life magazine in previous life? What time?
I'll tell you what. That question is calling me towards a deck of cards that has a lot of classic illustration in it. So, let's have a look. What was your role at Life magazine and what time period? Oh, my goodness. I think the picture will help with the time period as well. How old are you, Ram, if you don't mind me asking? You don't have to give an exact age, but
my role? She wants to know in a previous life.
In a previous life, yeah. 3 of Swords, and this is like late 1900s, late 1800s, early 1900s. 3 of Swords. Cut and slash, and I'm feeling like an editorial role with the cut and slash. Okay. And it could be disappointing people, and that's what editors did. People would submit their articles and things like that, and you'd have to go through and you'd have to say, yes, we'll accept this, or no, we won't. And you probably had to send out a lot more no letters than yes letters, so people felt a bit gutted. Don't beat yourself up over it, my darling. And we've got the fresh fruit and organics again. I think you also may have written a column on gardening or something like that as well.
I was getting something about entertainment, like interviewing what do you call those people? Those stars or whatever. Those celebrities, yeah. And it can get pretty friggin' frustrating to deal with people that have big egos in there. So I don't know.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I didn't pull any cards, but I mean, this is for entertainment purposes only. That's what I was getting. So I don't know if that resonates with you, but it really frustrated you at the time. So, because
yeah, Geek was asking. He keeps, and he posted this before. He keeps getting flashes or back flashes. What do you call them? from his time at PET Dairy, and he was done and they did him dirty there by the people involved. He's wondering what that's all about, because PET and the people are both long gone. Trauma can take a while to emerge. Flashbacks, that's what they're called, can take a while to emerge.
Just wanted Patricia, I have her started up there, so about Joanne. Thank you for sharing that. I'll tell you who I have. I have Marsha Green. Oh, I just wanted to. I hope that resonated with you, Lisa Ann, but that's what I have.
Yeah.
Okay. So, Marsha Green says, my birthday is March the 4th, and I will be 70.
What in store the sexy 70?
Okay, I'm going to say in advance, happy birthday, sexy 70. Marsha Green. So,
it's the 4th tomorrow.
To you. Yeah, there's a beautiful picture in the corner here. Her icon picture there. So I hope that resonated with you. Thank you for sharing that.
Five of Pentacles. How the hell did I get here intact?
You got here in a hurry. That's all. Somebody was. Yeah. So Marsha Green said, "That's right, Ron and Chrissy." Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because there can be a bit of a like with the Five of Pentacles.
Lisa Ann says, trying to figure out this person. She's talking about that person there.
Oh yeah, probably a male. If it was Life magazine, it would have been a male. And often men wrote under women's names as well. But
we love that sexy 70s. That sounds correct.
Yeah.
By the way. Yeah.
I saw a thing on Facebook yesterday, and it was about your grandma. Yeah. So kids now, your grandma, it said something like they wore short skirts, high boots, long hair. They drank, they did drugs, they did all this sort of stuff. There's no way you are ever in the entirety of your life going to be as cool as your grandma was back in the 70s.
Yeah.
And I just think that is so true.
Right now, the feminine energy is on the rise. I can feel it. Mm-hmm. And the power, they're taking back their power. Put it that way. Mm-hmm. More and more feminine women are taking back their power, and it's going to balance the world out. It'll help heal. You know what I mean? Once you balance things out, it also heals at the same time. Put it that way. Because when things are unbalanced, that's where. Mm-hmm. Anyway, Marsha she said she wore it. She said she wore hot pants.
Yeah. I think one of my sisters wore hot pants too. They're not. They're about 10 years younger than you. Late 70s and God, yeah. I know there's a picture of my uncle's wife. She's in hot pants and one of those long vests that had the fringes down the bottom. That brushed around the thigh, and hot pants were like ended at the top of the thigh. They weren't like right up your thing.
Yeah.
And and she had long blonde hair and she looked so freaking cool. Hi, Auntie Fran, if you're watching.
I wore bell bottoms in the 70s because I used to dance the disco dance.
Ooh, you like a.
Oh, I was really good at that. People used to watch my legs the way I dance, like a little bit, Michael Jackson and things like that.
You should be dancing, yeah. Did you put John Travolta to shame?
Yeah, right. Well, yeah, bell bottoms, they were cool at the time, but I don't know. And and psychedelic shirts or something. I was really dressed up like that, really like that. So I enjoyed those years because I had a lot of fun with it. With it.
Mhm.
Anyway, I got to get back to the questions. So we have one from. Am I too late? I would like to know one blessing coming my
Oh,
way in
yes.
2024.
I saw
I
that.
have Joanne, and I have Papa Geek, Amanda Carl, Jeannie, and Joanne again. So,
Mhm.
so let me see.
So, Jenny, you have more than one blessing. You have so many
The
blessings.
funny thing is, look, I was attracted to colored people, colored singers like Motown, Diana Ross, Lionel Richie, name it, Disco Inferno. There were,
Mm.
and um, there's other songs there. I'm missing an angel. The OJ's Love Train. I got all kinds of. But I was
Soul
attracted.
Train, yeah.
Yeah, a lot of.
I never. We had Countdown here in Australia. I mean,
Yeah,
Soul Train. I'd never heard of it.
yeah. Gloria Gaynor,
Oh, like,
Gloria
right.
Gaynor also.
And then it
Oh,
was
geez, I
through
got so many.
SNL sketches.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So Jen Mitchie, it's got the page of water here, which is the page of cups. Sensitivity.
Mhm.
The new person entering your life and a relationship begins a new phase. So these are two blessings to look at. And there's so much more coming. And along with that, so this is the page of water. And it's it's a foundation card. So what have we got here? Vacuum away fear. I love that.
Vacuum away.
Vacuum away fear.
Yeah,
So there's
right.
this little dude with his wings and everything. And it says, call upon archangels Michael and Raphael. And that makes sense because Raphael is the archangel of the element of water. To lift fear based energy from you and your surroundings, this situation, and everyone involved. So take a deep breath, call upon them for help. You have so many blessings coming your way. Here, this card has got an orca, got a dolphin, it's got seals, it's got this cup sitting there, shining out of the water. There are so many blessings that are going to inspire you this year.
Hmm.
One blessing, I think, is going to be the blessing of a new person in your life. I don't know when, I don't know how, I don't know who. I do get the sense it could be a baby. Maybe it's a niece or grandchild or great niece or something like that. We'll see. But it will, this new person, whoever they are, will bring you great joy. But there's more than just that coming for you in 2024, Jen.
Okay. Jen, I have the page of wands. Pages are about messages. Okay. So there are there are this person. You see all the colors coming in that card. There's a lot of people. It's like um, communicating new opportunities. I think it's new opportunities, but also about the buildup of your spirituality. Your journey is growing. Also have the Two of Pentacles. You have to balance your energy. Balance out your energy. But I have pages coming. Another page coming about Pentacles. Pentacles is about abundance. There's something coming along the way. Okay, and also the last card I got. If you're looking for a relationship, like you said, I had the the uh, the Emperor. So there's a there's a man coming. Okay, and pages of you got Page of Pentacles, which is about abundance, balancing your energy. I think that it's you're growing to a place where um, where the energy will be. Um, yeah, I think she did a lot of letting go in her life, like letting go uh, everything that doesn't serve you, and now there's a space open up for that relationship to come in. So I
Yeah.
hope that.
Don't
Yeah,
be afraid to let go of that's part of that vacuuming cup. Don't be afraid to let go of those things
yeah,
because it'll make room in your life for new
because
things. And
you
it can be a
can't
bit,
bring the past, you can't
yeah,
bring the stuff in the past into a new relationship. It never works. It just
yeah.
goes up
So
in your face.
yeah. So one of the ways to deal with that is, oh, what if what happened last time? Clear that away.
Yeah.
Clear that energy away.
Okay, we'll move on to the next one. I hope that resonated with you, and thank you so much for being here. Thank you for your question. So I think okay, we'll do one question for you, Joanne, because you asked for an angel message, but you'll get an angel message through this question anyway. That was my first question about my niece, actually. But you said you're just doing angel cards. You're talking about is on the other side. Am I correct? Can you respond to that? Give me an answer. She passed. Is that correct? You're welcome. Is this person passed? I think. Yeah, deceased. Right? I believe.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. When Ron asked that, yeah, it did strike a chord because I got the 4 of water. Okay. And it's missing an opportunity, discontentment, not boredom, but discontentment. Open your eyes to the possibility. And that's, I think is a message for you. Um, I
Yeah, I
don't
do.
think you realize that you have been discontent. Law of attraction. Stop pushing people away. This is the law of attraction. Relationships and activity that you once enjoyed are now changing as you become more sensitive and aware of energies. Stop pushing people away and missing opportunities. Um, you need, of course, you're starting to feel discontent, my darling, because it seems like you're finally coming out of this long period of suspension and get out there, do more. Don't settle.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. I did read on that a little bit last week. I don't remember what I said, but I'm taking the cards Talking to Heaven from James Van Prague. First card I got, I was met by so many loving people. Okay. So Ashley was met by so many loving people. I says, although, the next card, although you may not understand it now, everything happened for a reason. Okay. There's a reason. Uh, okay, it just came back to me. She committed suicide, right? Or or
Mm,
or a drug overdose, or is that it? Something like that. I think that's what it was. I'm not sure. Don't remember. Sometimes I don't remember because okay, the person is saying my mind is free. Okay, so whatever your mind is not free, her mind is free. Your mind is still into the what happened. Okay, you're still questioning it. Uh, and the person saying, I had to leave that way. Yeah, he says, yes, those were the same cards. Yes, drug overdose. There you go.
Yeah.
Okay. I had to lead that way. And trying to tell you, there is no time where I am. Time is only on earth, which is true. There's no time on the other side. So I hope that answered your question and your
I got
card.
something went through my head when I was listening to you, Ron, and I got like a picture of I just want to go down there and shake her to say, come on, move, don't settle anymore. You know, keep going. You can't stay the way you are. And yeah.
It's time to
So
let go. Yeah, it's time to
let
let
go.
go.
Yeah, exit out of the limbo.
She's not suffering on the other side. You are. Put it that way.
Yeah.
So it's time to let that stuff go.
Mm.
And you'll stay connected. It doesn't matter. You always stay connected to the loved ones on the other side, no matter what. When your time comes, you'll find them again. You'll see them again. Then you'll laugh about it. So that's the funny part. Yeah. Yeah, my beautiful baby girl. Yeah, there we go. But it's time to liberate yourself, let go, so you can live your life like what you're meant. You're here for a reason. Mhm. Yeah.
Yeah. Ron, I'm going to have to shoof off now.
So
Uh,
I have Geek up here, and then I
oh,
have Amanda Carl and Jeannie. So
well, I can do three more, but come 11 o'clock, I'm going to have to go. Geek,
okay.
yes, flashes from your time at PET Dairy. What is up with that? This is Page of Water again. It's like it's all being dragged back up from your subconscious. So this is a message from your subconscious with the Page of Water. As you know, I often see pages as foundation cards, but as Ron said, they are also messages.
Yeah.
And the good box, which is the next card here, and it says, write any worries, concerns, or desires on a piece of paper and put them into a special container called a God box as a way of letting go and allowing the divine to help you. I do feel that maybe there is some unresolved issues within yourself. Write it all out, my darling. Write it down on something. Then you can burn it. You can put it in a box,
That's
whatever.
what
And if that still doesn't help, sweetheart, there are people who can help you. You've been through so much physically lately, and it's not surprising that maybe some of your subconscious guardian walls or subconscious walls that you put up to keep things at bay have grumbled a bit. Yeah. So try writing things down, putting them away or burning them up. But if it does continue, sweetheart, please talk to your doctor, okay? Yeah, I think it's just because the physical stuff you've been going through has an effect on those subconscious barriers that we all put up about some things. So
I just want to say, Geek, the more you communicate, like put it out there, that is the beginning of the healing. That's where healing starts, when you are able to communicate whatever is going on with you. That's the start of healing. And don't be afraid to ask for your guides, your angels, for help. Okay, sometimes.
yes.
Okay. I hope that resonated. I just wanted to say hi to my beautiful sidekick. How are you?
Hello. Up now, up north and down under.
Yeah, here it's winter, so we're getting.
Yeah, I'm not saying that your dummy freaks me out a bit, psychic dummy, but it freaks me out a bit. Little wooden dude sitting there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Want the same unsettling effect?
Oh my God. Wow. Mhm. It looks like he could swallow a person whole.
He took a little bit of a fall the other
Yeah.
day. James accidentally knocked him off, so he got a chip off his chin.
That
He had
looks like
picked him up at a garage sale years ago. Mm-hmm.
that looks like he could swallow a whole person in one shot.
Well, you never. Psychic dummy's like, well, I'd never. Yeah, sorry. When I lived in a caravan park up in Cairns, there was actually a man who lived there, and he made marionettes.
Oh,
and he had dozens of them, and he made them for puppet theatres and all that. And it was fascinating. Go and watch him make these marionettes and all that. But sometimes when you're a little kid and it's getting a bit dark and your sisters run off and leave you alone in this room full of marionettes, it can be a bit scary. Okay, Amanda Carroll, what an interesting question.
Yeah, asking, have I ever had a life as an Aboriginal Australian? You know what? I was going to say yes.
Yeah, I feel like there are so many different.
Yes. First of all, if you just asking the question and you're attracted to that question means you had a life, because once you're attracted to something, it tells you something. It's like a message for you. It's like, I'm attracted to Egypt. I'm attracted to the Atlantis people, things like that, you know. So as soon as you're attracted to a certain part of a country or place or people, it's because you had a life there before. So go ahead.
I got the 9 of Wands. Yeah, sorry, Ron.
Go ahead. No, I'm done.
The 9 of Wands, and this is a protector. Don't give up. Protect that which that you've created. Have courage and believe in yourself. If this is a real belief that you have, believe it. You know what I'm saying is, then it's true. If you feel that deep pull, then it's true. Australia is a very ancient land. The heart chakra. The answer that you seek is in your heart right now. Be open to giving and receiving love. And it's a very ancient land. They are very ancient people, possibly the most ancient people on the earth. And they didn't just help shape the Australian landscape. I'm convinced they helped shape landscapes elsewhere through trade and things like that. So I feel like definitely there's some trade involved on the northern shores close to New Guinea, Southeast Asia. There's evidence of a very strong trade in those areas. With those areas, and I feel like that's where you should be looking towards. You can get maps that show all of the different tribes, people, communities, and their names. And have a look at the northern ones. And I think your heart and your mind will guide you to what possibly could be the community. I get Larrakai come up, which is around Darwin. So maybe, I don't know whether that's because there's so many different communities. I know a few names of a few because of where I worked, but there's still so many different we don't know the names of. So, or you need the map too. But yeah, look in the Northern Territory region. Yeah,
I love Australia too, but because I saw a movie called Crocodile Dundee. I just love that character that he
Yeah,
played in there.
yeah. That's not an ice. This is an ice. Yeah.
Crocodile Dundee. I remember that movie, and I was watched every second of it. So there's amazing scenes in there in that movie about Australian crocodiles and kangaroos and all this stuff. Yeah. Hey, kangaroos, you got to watch their back feet, eh? Their back legs, eh? They can.
Oh,
They
yes, they're
can.
very powerful animals. They are very, very powerful animals. They can hurt you.
Yeah,
Um,
they can.
Even as the smaller wallabies can pack a bit of a wallop. Um, but yeah, so yes, you definitely have to be. Mhm.
Okay. Let me see. Okay, I'll start that. For I took another one from Joanne, but we'll do Ginny because she's been waiting for a while first. Then we'll do another one.
Jenny,
Okay, yeah,
okay.
Jenny says, I would love a card if there's time.
Yes.
Jenny, would you love talking to heaven or I don't know, I have the angel guide or angel tarot cards, whatever.
Okay, eight of air. I got the eight of air. So I got this for somebody before too. Um, it like you're
Whichever
not
you
as stuck in one spot as you think you are. You just need to take the
like.
time, take a few deep breaths, and have a look around, and you'll see a clear path. Um, I think sometimes the fear of moving forward is what's keeping you stuck rather than any actual actions. And it's got twin flame here. The answer to your question involves a spiritual based romantic relationship. So if it's about a romantic relationship and you're feeling stuck or something, um,
Wow. Okay.
you're the only one who can keep you stuck where you are. So take that deep breath, have a look around. There is a way out. And um, yeah, and sometimes I think I get the feeling that, oh, if I let this relationship go, I'm never going to find anyone else. I'm going to be stuck alone forever. No, that's just negative talk. Don't do that to yourself, my darling. You deserve a relationship worthy of you. And when I mean worthy of you, I mean you deserve a worthy relationship that builds you up, provides you with a partner, not a controller or an instructor, but a partner, and provides you with love and support unconditionally. Anything less than that, don't accept it.
Hmm. Okay. Jenny, I pulled some cards from one of my favorite decks, Talking to
Mm-hmm.
Heaven by James Van Prod. So, what I have for you, give me a second there, because I'm reading the chat at the same time. Okay. There's a loved one on the other side that's sending a message, and it says, I am sorry. Please forgive me. Both hands out, okay? Because they're trying to express their being sorry for whatever went on between you two. Okay, so
I healed a
hi,
Flora.
Kim. Yeah, I
Mhm.
just want to say hi. Okay, this one says, "I feel happy. I feel healthy and happy." At this is a male figure. It's on the right here.
Mm.
It's a male figure, as you can see. Um, and the other card I got, I am learning over here. So
Yeah.
I'm learning life review, learning, maybe I should have did this instead of that. I didn't know, blah, 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 everything, all this stuff, And trying to tell you also, messages, it's not your fault.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, it's not your
Yeah,
fault.
and I think that this relationship was the one that put you there in that Eight of Swords feeling trapped. It
And
wasn't your darling.
the last card I got from these cards
Mhm.
says, I wish I had told you more often how much I love you in the form of a free red heart. You can see. So
Yes.
I hope that resonates with whoever you're thinking about. Okay. I hope it
Mhm.
resonates. So that's the message I have for you. And thank you so much for your question. Um, just wanted to highlight. Hi, dear Ron, Chrissy, and everyone.
Mhm.
Okay, I have one more. Thank
Mhm.
you. I know who it is. There you go. There you go. She said, this, oops. What happened here? Okay, there you go. Says, thank you. I know who it is.
Mhm.
Yeah, you know. Uh, Jenny, I have people on the other side like that too. So I've been there too. Yeah, yeah. So yeah, you're welcome. So let me see. Because Joanne wanted to know something. Let me see. I took her question because Patricia put it up again.
Mm. Something about her sister. Yeah,
Yeah,
be in danger from the
Sister
boyfriend.
Dolores could be in danger from a boyfriend.
Mm.
Well,
I'm going to answer this to Jenny, to Joanne, about the effect on her. Um,
there's a question here. Okay.
yeah, don't stand around and
She
wait.
she wa- she, she was wondering
Yeah.
why the warning and what is going on. First of all, you have to be present to watch the red flags. First of all.
Okay. Right. Yeah. Um, is Dolores Ashley's mum?
Uh, it could be, eh? Yeah. I actually told her friend to tell mom Dolores, yeah, not to
Uh,
not to marry boyfriend. Why the warning? What's going on? Yeah,
Well,
she said yes.
this person is skilled at cleaning themselves out, so she should definitely shield herself. They're skilled at cleaning other people out. Never ever let this person have access to a bank account.
Yeah, right.
Um, so she should shield herself. Protect yourself from harsh and fear-based energies. So it's not just enough to envision a cocoon, put physical and practical cocoons around it. No access to bank accounts, even when they're married. And
Okay.
I would say insist on a prenup and he might disappear very quickly. Um, as for physical danger, he's not into that. He is about winning and moving on. So, yeah, but definitely emotional danger and financial danger. Yeah.
So I got what you said, Chrissy. I got the devil card.
Mm,
So that's wanting to take control, take
mm,
over in any way possible.
mm.
Don't open that door. Just don't open the door. Don't let him into your life. Period. So I never said that before, but to me feels like a control freak. You know
Oh,
what I
yeah.
mean? Yeah.
A lot of these people are, and they do it so subtly you don't even know that it's happening.
So that warning,
Your money.
watch out for those signs. Always listen to your gut. Always listen to your intuition. But now, that is not you. That's another person we're reading on. That's like a
I
third
think
party. And so I don't want to do that. Third party question.
I just got through my
Okay.
head that Dolores, there will be a really clear sign to scare Dolores away for some reason.
Yeah.
Whether it's Ashley or a guardian or whatever, I just feel like there's going to be a very clear sign. If she doesn't take notice of it, or if she notices and just doesn't follow her gut instinct, she's a grown woman and she'll have to face the consequences.
Yeah.
But hopefully she will.
You know, sometimes in life that we got to understand we sign contracts before we come here. Okay.
Mm.
On the life journey. And we cannot, whatever contract that person signed, we can't do anything about it. You know what I mean? It's like you have your own contract to deal with. You can't not deal or fix somebody else's contract.
Yeah.
Put it that way. So I hope that resonates with you.
That's it, exactly. There will be a sign, and hopefully I feel like it might give her a bit of a wake-up call. It might not stop her from marrying this guy, but he might not get out of it what he usually would. So I don't think he'll be around for long. Hi, Shelby, Lisa. Look, I am going to have to go. I'm like,
thanks for joining me.
I'm an hour late with doing my members only, and so I'm going to hop on and do that. So if any of you guys are members, please come and join me for my members only thing. Thank you, Ron, for having me today.
Hi, Denise.
And everyone, please stay happy, healthy, strong, loving, and of course, always, my darling, stay laughing. Okay, love you all, and I'm going to pop off now. So thank you, Ron.
You're welcome.
Okay. Yeah, get rid of me. Hang on, I'll get rid of me. Removed from stage. Bye-bye.
Oh my God, she left in a hurry. Took her wings. Oh my God. I am Steve. Welcome, and Steve. Been listening, lurking, all leaving, doing all other things, still doing other things, and just listening. I just want to express my heart and send you lots of love and light to you, Steve. I think, if am I correct, your mother passed away. Is that correct? I thought I mentioned that since you're here. And thank you for sending me that little, the last email you gave me. I did look into it, and I'm doing those meditations with the one you sent in the email. So I checked them out. It seems pretty good so far. Oh, it's her cousin. Okay, it's not your mom. It's no. Where'd you get that? Her cousin. Well, I thought I was watching somebody. I think it was on Ali show or some. I don't know. It was Ali show. I don't know where I was watching somebody, and I thought it was your mom. So. Her cousin did it. Oh, her cousin died. Okay, okay, okay. I forget where I saw that. I saw that the other day. So I thought it was your mom you were talking about. So I wasn't sure because I was. Okay, that's great news. Your mom's doing well. Okay. Whew. Because your mom is such a wonderful, beautiful soul. And yeah, was Ali. Okay. Yeah. Because I thought, okay, somebody, I got it all wrong then. I thought you mentioned somebody. Um, I wasn't, I wasn't there very long, so I just heard that or saw that or something. I forget after. Oh, okay. Okay. Her cousin died. Okay. So I hope you're doing well. Thank you for sending me that email. So I don't know. I checked it out. So I've been doing a little bit of listening to meditations that you sent me there. Um, oh, okay. I see. Mom and her cousin Shirley were bridesmaid at each other's weddings. It's okay. Right. So, um, well, anyway, because I was thinking about you. That's why when I heard that, I said, "Oh my God." Okay. So I'm doing some angel cards. So anybody wants an angel card, let me know. I've done a few there. I'll be on for a little while, not that long. Uh, oh, if you leave me a comment after the show, it helps with YouTube and thumbs up and things like that. So it helps the channel. Thank you so much for being here. So anybody else that have a, I could see the last week. Okay, I got you. Um, I could see the moderators in blue on StreamYard. I never um, had that before. It used to be you have to go to YouTube to see the moderators in blue. Now I can see moderators in blue on StreamYard. I'm happy to to see that. Yeah. Okay, and Steve, I got you also. Okay, so I'm going to ask you, Hilda, uh, would you like those Talking to Heaven by James Van Prague? Would you like those cards, The Angel Guide from Carl Gray? Yeah. Or would you rather have The Angel Tarot from Valentine? So the second one, this one, The Angel Guide, right? Okay, I got you. And I have and Steve, I have you up there also. Thank you. Um, see where am I? I'm so happy. I'm so. I can see you're a moderator, Hilda. I see you in blue, but before I couldn't see it. I couldn't see that when I was on StreamYard. I could only see that when I'm on YouTube. I'm so I'm so happy about that. Well, you know, yeah, you're welcome. Well, people are busy sometimes, and I have Patricia who spends a lot of time with us. So thank you for your help. Thank you all for my moderators. Anyway, oh my God, I just dropped the card. Okay. See, I'm just going to hide your comment there. You're welcome. So if people can leave a comment after the show. It helps the channel. Yeah. I know some of them. I know moderators will do every channel there is on YouTube, and wow, I mean, I've done a lot myself, but you know, it's nice to have somebody greet you when you come in, communicate with you, um, share love and kindness towards you. And I don't get much trolls because I put the subscriber only 5 minutes at least. I used to get trolls, and every channel used to get trolls, but I don't like trolls. So, okay, Hilda, this is what I pulled out from these cards. Kyle Gray, Angel Guide. Give me a second now. Drink some water. My throat. So, I have first card that came out from the Angel Guide Oracle. First one said, cut the cords. So, whatever is not serving you, or whatever you need to cut the cords, and time to let go of that. Whatever. Could be a relationship, could be anything, a situation, to cut the cords. Okay? It says, look at how beautiful this card is. It's an angel, and it says, yes, you're on the right path. And beautiful colors, of all kinds of colors. The yellow, the reds, all kinds of beautiful colors in that card. The next card I got is keep on raising your vibration. Okay? It's time to raise your, yeah. Yes, I need to find my peace in my soul so I can find forgiveness to others who have hurt me. Believe me or not, I've been through that quite a few times myself. And self-care, self-acceptance. You have a beautiful soul. You're a beautiful person. So you are worthy of 100% love and acceptance. So that's what I have for you. So I hope that resonates with you, and much love and light to you. Usually what happens is that a lot of us are, okay, I'm trying to be good provider to my disabled son. Yeah, that's quite a job. My hat goes out to you for that, really. Usually, what I find with kind, loving people that were empaths, and we, sometimes we give so much of ourselves to others that we forget to give ourselves a pat on the back and acceptance and love, self-care. We forget ourselves because we got a big heart. I've been there. Yeah. You're welcome, Hilda. So we'll go on to Steve. I'll take an angel card. So Steve, would you like a Yeah, that's it. Okay. Sherry was on. You talking about Sherry from the swamp or something like that? Oh, yeah, Sherry. Okay. Was on Chrissy yesterday. She pulled a card for me and was asking, was talking about grief. I hope that wasn't a foreshadow. As I said, mom's doing relatively great. But yeah. Uh, no. Okay, so yeah. So I have those cards if you want. Talking to heaven, if you want to hear from somebody on the other side. Uh, the ones I pulled for the angel guide or the angel tarot cards. So which one would you prefer? Any of those talk to you? Or talking to heaven? Okay, fine. Yeah, I'm happy that your mom is doing well. She has, because Steve has sent me some videos about her mom, about his mom. She has such a beautiful soul. I love her energy. She's yeah. Okay, I got talking to heaven. Hi, Anne. If I didn't say hi a while ago, welcome, welcome. Yeah, you're pushing her a little bit so she could do her exercise, right? Yeah. Hmm. Anyway, whew. Thank you all for being here. Thank you, thank you, thank you for your support, everyone. Thumbs up. You can leave me a comment after the show. It helps. Hmm. Oh, is it almost 2 hours? Okay. So Steve, is there somebody that you're thinking of that has passed? One of your loved ones, family member? Okay, this is what I have for you. These are the cards I pulled from the deck of Talking to Heaven from James Van Prague. So, Steve, first card I pulled was I am just a thought away. As you can see, there's the little child with the dog on sort of like a deck or wooden platform looking out in the sky. So, uh, maybe somebody that you lost when you were younger. Hi, Teresa. How are you? Oops. How? So, uh, somebody that was, I'm just a thought away. So, as you can see, okay. So I don't know if you're thinking about somebody that resonates with you. Um, I feel healthy and happy. There's a male figure here. So the next card I got from these cards is I'm learning over here. So still learning. Yeah, again, her cousin Shirley just passed, did reach out to her via Ali and Candy. Oh, I see. Okay. So I'm learning over here. As you see the book. And then mention we will be together again. So as you can see, okay. They're like people are paddling on water. There's three people paddling on water here. Oh. The next card I got, the last card I got, I hope these cards resonate with you. My death was painless. Please don't worry or hold on to guilt, which is the message. So I hope that those cards resonate with you. See? Dry here. So, let's see. I don't know if that resonated with you, Steve, but that's what the cards I pulled for you out of this Talking to Heaven. Your neighbor passed over Christmas. That's not very long ago. I've talked to her too. Okay. Mm-hmm. there's so many there's so many people that passed. I just heard that one of our Canadian, I'm a Canadian by the way, for people who don't know, Prime Minister of Canada passed. Then um, today I heard about another one that just passed. They were only 69 years old, dude. Kind of young. My mother passed when she was 70, so but I didn't expect to see that, but apparently it happens. There's a lot of things that happen. So, and we have crazy weather here, so you never know. Yeah, 69 is too young, and my mom passed at 70, but she had cancer. So cancer is wicked. um, comedian. Well, like on TV, he was a personality on TV. That's what I heard this morning. He passed. Uh, he was only 69. But what I remember of him, he said, when I was a kid, and I thought that was funny. He told a story. When he was a kid, he said they made him to punish him. They made him sit in a corner with a dictionary, and he read the whole dictionary. And oh my God, he read the whole dictionary and remembered everything. So he used to come on TV and say stuff that I thought it was amazing. He read the whole and had a good memory about that, about things that most people don't look at, like the name of a creature that we never heard of, or what the whole dictionary. And gee, he was so good at it that he could have like been on TV with game shows or something like that. I don't know. He was so good at it. So that's the one I'm talking about this morning. That he's 69 years old, and so they didn't expect it, but apparently, what I heard. So we're going to hear it all day tomorrow, and everything like that. So anyway. Well, it's been a couple hours. I think it's gonna be it for tonight. So thank you so much for everybody for being here. Thank you for your support. Thank you for moderating. Thank you so much for all my moderators. Much love and light to all. Yeah, Steve. Yeah, he says I love all the mediums in this community. Everyone is always within reach. I have like I was in medium meditation with Danny Shea the other day. So and while I was doing the meditation, I saw a dragon. It was my personal dragon, and I was riding on it. I was having so much fun on that. Told the group that. So anyway, so because how I work with a feeling. I get a feeling. I also get images that people show up in my head, or images of all kinds. So you're welcome, everybody. Thank you so much for your support, and much love and kindness to all. So take care. See you next week. Much love. Good night, everybody.